88.1 WFSK FM, Fisk University, Nashville.
Sharon Kay, talk show. You are so kind and so sweet, and hello Nashville, all of our truly amazing people.
What's up, y'all?
I am telling you that because it's a fact. I'm not going to tell you nothing different. What a beautiful day in the city. And I hope for everyone wherever you are, it was just beautiful outside.
Please like, share.
It's hard to say. But we had a beautiful weekend, some rain there yesterday, but the grounds needed everywhere, the tree care, restaurant. So it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And we are, is it second, Wednesday already?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
So it's Thanksgiving. We thank all of you all. I'm just gracious and hospitable today. Best.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah, just a little. Close my eyes for a minute. And grateful.
I'm producing, y'all. I'm producing. Show the other side of the studio.
The station and came through weekend. Really God with us. And some has volunteers. And some has
Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe.
the station and the dogs. It was just really all in all a beautiful weekend. As you notice, it wasn't too hot and it wasn't too cold and it didn't rain. This was a rare year.
Just right.
Two outside
What's up,
activities this year.
Eloy? What's up? Irma, what's up? Where y'all viewing from? What city, state, or country?
So good we've had this year.
And please don't forget to like, share.
Just so good.
Subscribe.
Stay thankful. So, how did you enjoy the weekend?
A little R&R afterwards, but Sunday, well, today's Wednesday, but Sunday after I got home. But it was, yeah, but it was great. And like you said, the best thing, the weather cooperated tremendously. So yeah.
Beautiful drive through area out here, and the people that were on the air with us, and they were just so, we were admiring the beautiful view of downtown from our parking lot, and seeing how the skyline last year has tremendously changed. You know, to sit out there in that parking lot with no cars in it, and look over, that is a beautiful sky.
Yep.
And it is, has changed so much over the years. But we have a good bird's eye view from here for sure. And many of you all would like to have this view, but unfortunately, you can't. It's a university view here. And we just had a beautiful time. And I'm just grateful. Bill collectors at my door. I've had to say this a couple times already. Last
What's up, HACH? Russia, hey, how y'all doing over there? What's up? What time is it in Russia right now? Like, what time is it there? It is 4 p.m. in the afternoon here where I am.
And we know that, people are going through things, time, and just, as you get an opportunity, please, put your text donations over to the radio station on the month of October. As you hear us say every year, is our fall fund drive month. We get it started with the radio done, and it's fun. Had all kinds of great people over here, just talked to the radio tonight. And I had a lot of new faces this year. And we had just a really, really excellent time with, our broadcasting and, the play-by-play and everything. And I was pretty sure by now that everybody knows your name, because I always have to say, X, can you hit the buttons? I mean, I'm downstairs.
Yeah.
And in the parking lot, and you are holding it down up here with various things going on. So it's just like we're at the house. So,
Yep. Don't forget to subscribe, please. What's going on? And Fur, what's up?
They actually do. So I call it souffle. I'll be making a souffle weekend. So we made some this weekend, and I think that everybody who was here that came to look behind the scenes, who was on here with us, everybody just overall had just a really good time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so a lot of new faces this year, got a lot of new names on the list, and some of our names on the donors are faithful, and some of these people are very new to supporting the station, so I am so happy to have them being a part of our 48-hour radio program. That was the 19th one. I'm not sure 20 years. Sharon Kay and them was asking me, could you, would you? Could you think about just whatever the case may be? Now, I do want to remind people, because I don't know how much we remind people that we have options here. We did pick up a couple of new sustainers that made their decision to have a monthly donation come to the station, and that is a real just a surprise, to get two good brand new people to say they're committing to that for years to come, along with the ones that we have that have been with us for many years. And they range from $5 a month all the way up to $100. So you have the option of saying whatever your comfort zone is. And you let us know. You can call, or you can come by, or you can just whatever, and email or whatever. But just let us know here at the station what it is that you want to do. That's what you want to do. And if it's a monthly or every 2 weeks, or how you want to do it, we are open to that option as well. Now, some people that might want to, give, if it's 10, that's $120 a year. You might want to get that. So you have 12 months to break it down, and $10 won't hit you in your account. I guarantee you're not gonna miss it. You don't forget about it, like I do with everybody else's stuff I done gave to you. You just forget about it after a while. And we also want you to know that you can go to our website, www.org, and you can go to the university website at this.edu. Now, when you go to the university website, there's a donate bar right at the top, right hand side. When you're getting on that way, make sure you say for the radio station.
What's up, y'all?
Because that is the portal.
Please subscribe to this channel. There are a lot of things popping on my channel. Manhood Monday, preaching, radio interviews. Right now I'm producing. Where y'all viewing from?
Chief John Drake, Kelsey Gibbs, Sharon Kay, Emily Guthrie, Richard Williams, Mary Mitch. We have one of our field security officers who was in the first year on back in October. He was excited about it and he pulled in his pocket and pulled out a little something. Pixie Duncan, Clay Harris, Brenda Scott, Thomas O'Connell, Kathy DeMonte, Frida Menace, Don Myrick, Halima Brown, Joseph Gilbert, and Don Henry. Those are people as of this minute that have given less than $50. Now, for our people who are giving 50 to up to $124.99 is Miss Evie Boo, Joseph Lewis, Kathy Hunt, Martha J. Brown, Carlton Jones. You know, he's up on Cleaners.
Okay.
We're playing his music. He just said that. He said that he got to me and he had made his donation. I just, want to thank him because you playing on music, but you support all the people in this genre. And we do a lot to help a lot of people. So he was a great because we don't ask the artists to do it. If you want to buy, if not, we still going to do what we do. So I thank him for being with us. And Kurt Carmack, the Clean Station, Beverly Brown, Dave Behan, Janice Brown, Miss Mary Hernandez, Scott Couch, and the Lions Star in that category, and good friend of the channel, Maurice Baker. And we were going to start the day on Friday.
Friday morning, 9 o'clock.
I said, y'all, that's done. Because we working on trying to get people cool. We're working on it. We'll be back again for something else that we do. And
So,
people who gave $125 out to just 200. That, and we want to say a great thank you to Reverend Dr. Harold Love, state representative, Reverend Dr. 3 times. He came by to see us. He just really, it's been extremely supportive of the station. I've been knowing this for years, before he moved to Nashville. And, he's, from Florida, and came here, and, just jumped right in to help the station and do things for us. Because, I was just telling him on the phone, chit-chat, da-da-da-da-da, some of his songs I really liked that, played some of them on the air here. And I remember when he came in, a couple of years in, he said, thinking about coming to Nashville. I said, for real? That was when there was an exodus. I mean, everybody in music wanted to come.
Yeah.
So, I said, well, okay, when you get to town, let me know, because I do hear that on the radio. So, and he did. He certainly did. I didn't know at the time he was on the road. All I know is he was in the music business. And he came here and has a Best Science franchise that was doing extremely well.
Where y'all viewing from? Don't forget to subscribe.
Supporter of this radio station. And that is
I'd really appreciate it. Show y'all the entire studio.
And he's done a lot of things that, we can't even begin to describe the goodness of what he has done for us. And one example will be when you come up to the studio, you'll see this beautiful step and repeat behind us. His company did that and put the station. And because he asked me, he said, what do y'all want? And I said, well, I want to step and repeat. So when people take pictures in here,
Enzo, where you viewing from? Enzo? Changes the whole room.
So,
Especially today when the kids came in.
he asked me, when he's asked me from time to time, because I know he has a kind of business.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
And I'm like,
where is that?
Because some people say that we don't, we're not going to do a thing. This man says what he means, okay? He means what he says. So I told him what I wanted. And just before the festival, he said, you're standing around. I'm like,
Is that Arabic?
Because
I don't read Arabic.
to be in the studio. So when you come out, you'll see it. And that's the kind of love that some people have for us here at the station. And I don't know what we would do without that, And then one time, he did this for something else that was fantastic for us. And he was at one of the radio pods. This was like some years back. And when stuff is raggedy, help me, Jesus. You don't want to put it out, but for that moment, that's all you have. So the display, the canopy thing with our name and all that on it, those things were expensive. So the one we had had been beat up because of getting storms and rain. And he set up with his wife one year at the radio farm. He looked around, he said, Sharon, do you need a new one? He said, so embarrassed. I said, yes, we do. Did you notice? He said, oh, yes, I noticed. I was peeling. And so he took care of that for us, So that's the kind of man he is and the kind of staunch supporter that he is. So I just so much appreciate him. And so, he's one of those people in my category, what you need? What do you need? And also, before we go to break, our presidential level donors are Mr. Gil Johnson, Lindy Cortez, brings out to Chica Wood, Robert Price, and our good family around the corner at the Woodcuts. And now, our platinum level donors are people who gave $1,001 on up to where to go with it. Thomas G. Walden III, Terry W. Jones, State Farm, Dr. Warren Collins, Beck Him, and brings over to T-Pack, the Symphony Center.
What's up, y'all? Where y'all viewing from? Please subscribe to my channel. A lot of great stuff happening.
I was so happy that the first Museum family. This was her first time coming in person and seeing that, when we say it's going to be a drive-through and we're going to do a remote broadcast, we ain't making that up. We are doing it. And it was a beautiful time. If you want to make your donation, please get in touch with the station as quickly as possible at wfskfm.org. Click on where it says click on, donate or whatever. And also go to fisk.edu and do likewise. Or you can mail it however you want to do it. Just do it. Let's take the time out and we'll be right back.
We're in a break.
Want to give your opinion today? The phone lines are open. Give us a call at 329-8810. 329-8810.
What's the 411 with Sharon Kay is brought to you by Terry W. Jones, independent agent, State Farm
So,
Insurance.
any questions? We're gonna
Life
talk-
insurance is one of those subjects that makes people want to change the subject rather than admit they
In a few
probably
minutes,
don't
we're going to
have it
talk
done.
about
That's why State Farm agent Terry W. Jones focuses
sex
on
hormones
how the benefits of life insurance actually
with
live
Dr.
on
Janet
by
Gray.
asking people
So that's gonna be
think in
really
terms
interesting.
of life without having to sell the house,
I shaved my beard,
insurance,
my
or
face
life
feel
without
naked.
having to give up college, insurance. Find out how the benefits of life insurance can live on for your family. Call State Farm agent Terry W. Jones in Nashville at 615-256-6066 or online at terrywjones.net and put the life back in life insurance.
We know blues time in the city.
They behind me 100%.
Who is he talking about? That's Fat Daddy, and he's talking this week. Dorothy Moore's birthday is this week, and she's performing one of her past performances live. And yes, we'll play some Marvin, some BB, some Nelly, and the best in Southern Soul and old school blues. Join me on Roisin Bailey for Blues Time in the
What's up,
City.
Centino? Where you viewing from?
Here. Blues Time in the City, Sundays from 8 to 10 p.m. right here on Jazz 88.
Keep up with guests and topics on What's the 411 Sharon Kay. Friend us on Facebook and Twitter. Search after Sharon Kay 411. All right, Nashville. Sharon Kay is in the house. Mighty glad to be on. Jazzy 88 WFSK Historic is University Education Home.
Hey.
Now, coming up this hour, we have a couple guests.
True. And I don't think that's being said enough. You know what don't cave and explain to them why. But they don't know. But I think I saw a news report that said that people are starting to ask those questions and they're starting to understand. Yeah. Yep. Well, the independents and the Democrats will be upset, but people who vote Republican, they'll be okay with it. They'll just pay it. Yeah, they'll just pay it because they think he's doing a great job. So, oh, that's right. If they have it, That's right. If they don't, then they're going to miss anything. Yeah, yeah. But most people who vote, for him in that way, they'll love it because they think he's doing an outstanding job, and Mike Johnson and them, so they'll pay the extra fees, and they don't mind their premiums going up. They don't care. Jazzy 88. Hello. Hey, Doc. We're all set and ready for you. All right, hold on. All right, great. Hold on. Oh, that's okay. All right, hold on. Yep.
Hey, hello. Thank you so much for having me. It's wonderful being back.
We're about to talk about sex and hormones.
Oh my God, it's absolutely. Not to mention if you're lucky enough to have the insurance, because you didn't lose it.
Yes, well, that's the thing that I just can't even fathom, mine. And,
Right.
I'm just so grateful I have, I just want to be cartwheels.
Yeah, I know it's risky. It's risky not to have it the way the system works.
It is.
You get charged $5 for an aspirin,
Yes,
It's
yes, and you don't know what your mom's gonna say,
Nope.
you
Right.
just do not know. You go along and everything's being going perfectly, and the next thing you're supposed to. And,
Yeah, no, it's true. But you also want to live in the moment, and you don't want to be worrying that at any moment you could blow a gasket, because it can't happen to anyone anytime, but we just have to live and try to be happy.
right, and, just make common sense, decisions out here. People who haven't had it or don't have it.
Subscribe to this channel. I'm telling you.
Yeah. And
I'm
for
just
a lot of
saying.
people out there that, if they aren't making any money right now, or they're between jobs, there is the state, Medi-Cal or Medicaid, and, that they have decent, good doctors in that system. You just have to register for it and have it before something happens, ideally.
Yeah, because you don't get a warning.
You what?
You don't get a warning.
No, not always. Not always. Right.
Yeah, I can think of myself when I was with one day next to him. What happened?
Right. No, you really do take your health for granted sometimes, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. So,
But that is why we need to learn and educate ourselves about our bodies and nutrition and health so that we can take care of this machine that we're hoping will last us a long time.
well, that's what I have, God's on. I have health care
Right, yep, well, I can tell you why.
Okay, well, go on, tell us.
Well, until about a little over a year ago, there had been a study 23 years back.
What's up, Juliet?
That stated that
Have a good
hormones,
night.
mostly estrogen, but hormones would increase the risk of heart disease, stroke, and breast
Where were you
cancer.
viewing from?
It wasn't until about a little over a year ago, that this Women's Health Initiative study was basically debunked by the medical community. And so now there's kind of like a cost.
Where you viewing from, Juliet?
Saying it's okay to go ahead.
And did you
know,
subscribe?
To take hormones, but you have more than 2 decades of people and patients and doctors who didn't learn anything about menopause and really don't know how to treat with hormones. So even though you're and that's why you're hearing a lot, because people are saying we want it, but now we have to get the medical community up to speed.
And that's where your work comes in. And
Oh, yeah.
as a medical doctor,